honey. Welcome to Morning Joan. I'm so glad you're joining me today for all the juiciest gossip and most fabulous stories and entertainment. Grab your coffee, sit back, and get ready for some serious dish. Now, let's dive right into our top story of the day. You know I love a good tribute concert, and this one is going to be epic. The Country Music Hall of Fame is honoring the one and only Linda Ronstadt with a star-studded concert featuring Trisha Yearwood, James Taylor, Emmylou Harris, and more. Can you even handle it? These music legends are coming together to celebrate the Queen of Country Rock and her incredible contributions to the genre. And, darling, this isn't just any ordinary tribute concert. It's being held in conjunction with a brand new exhibit at the Country Music Hall of Fame called Western Edge: The Roots and Reverberations of Los Angeles Country Rock. This exhibit is all about exploring the rise of country rock in the 1960s and 70s, featuring artists like the Byrds, Buffalo Springfield, and of course, Linda Ronstadt herself. Now I know what you're thinking, Joan. Why should I care about some old music genre? Well, let me tell you, sweetie, country rock is where it's at. It's all about blending those country twangs with rock and roll swagger. And trust me, it's a match made in heaven. And, honey, Linda Ronstadt's story is just so inspiring. This woman has been through it all, from selling out arenas to battling Parkinson's disease. She's a true legend, and I'm obsessed with the fact that there's even a biopic in the works starring Selena Gomez as our girl Linda. Can you imagine? Okay. I know. Enough about Linda Ronstadt for now. But seriously, folks, this concert and exhibit are going to be must-sees for any music lover. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Morning Joan. I hope you're all feeling refreshed and ready to dive into our next segment. Today, we're talking about the fascinating world of fashion and education, and how one talented individual is bringing these two passions together in a truly innovative way. You may know Trinidad James as a rapper and singer, but what you might not know is that he's also a fashion designer and entrepreneur with a passion for learning. His brand, Homework, is not just about creating stylish clothing and sneakers, but about sparking important conversations and educating his customers about the stories and references behind his designs. I had the chance to sit down with Trinidad James and talk to him about his approach to fashion and education. He told me that he wants his clothes to be more than just something you wear. He wants them to be a way for people to express themselves and learn about the world around them. Whether it's through his designs, which often reference historical figures and cultural movements, or through his flagship store in Atlanta, which has become a hub for creative expression and community building. Trinidad James is on a mission to make fashion more than just about looking good. He wants it to be about feeling good too. One of the things that really struck me about Trinidad James's approach is his emphasis on confidence. He believes that when people wear clothes that make them feel confident and expressive, they're more likely to take risks and try new things. And that's where the education comes in, by creating clothes that are not just stylish but also thought-provoking. Trinidad James is encouraging his customers to learn more about themselves and the world around them. It's a really inspiring approach, and one that I think we could all learn from. Whether you're a fashion enthusiast or just someone who loves learning, Trinidad James' story is definitely worth checking out. And if you're curious to learn more, be sure to follow him on social media and check out his website. You never know what you might discover. And that's all for today's second cup of tea. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darling. We're wrapping up today's show with a thrilling story from the world of sports. Can we talk about the Giro d'Italia? I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what's that? Well, let me tell you, it's one of the most prestigious cycling events in the world, and Stage 9 is shaping up to be a real nail-biter. Face it, darling, gravel roads can be treacherous, even for the most experienced riders. The risk of punctures, crashes, and mechanicals is high, and being caught out of position can be disastrous. But that's what makes this stage so exciting. It's like a big game of musical chairs, except instead of chairs, it's bicycles on uneven ground. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, Joan, who's going to win? Well, Trust me on this. Tom Pidcock is looking like a strong contender. He's a former winner of Strade Bianche, and he's been in great form this season. Plus, he's made it clear that he's targeting this stage, so we can expect him to give it his all. But please don't count out the other riders just yet. Matthias Vasek has been superb on all-terrain, and Dylan van Baarle has a fine Classics Palmares. It's going to be a fight to the finish, and I am here for it. Oh, come on, darlings. Who doesn't love a good cycling competition? The drama, the suspense, the stylish uniforms, it's all just so deliciously entertaining. And let's not forget the iconic Piazza del Campo, where the stage will finish. It's like the perfect backdrop for a thrilling conclusion. So, there you have it, folks. Stage 9 of the Giro d'Italia is going to be a wild ride, and I am thrilled to have shared it with all of you. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.